Welcome to The Sarah Scoop Show. It's time to get the scoop with Sarah.
Hi, I'm Joshua Turchin. I'm an actor, singer, dancer, composer, musician, and writer. I wrote a show called The Perfect Fit, which will be having a streamed concert on November 15th at 7 p.m. Well, I've always had a passion and love for musical theater and writing and performing, and I guess I really started diving into the world of musical theater when I was 8 years old. We came up to New York for 3 weeks and then we never left. What happened was I got an agent and then I got cast in A Christmas Story, the musical, on tour. And that's one of the main reasons why we stayed, because me and my parents, we just kind of realized, yeah, I think I can do this. I think I can do this. And that was 6 years ago and we still haven't left New York. And I've been writing and performing ever since I could really reach the piano keys and really sing. Oh, that's a really good question. It's sort of like picking your favorite child. But then again, I have to say piano and accordion. Those are really, really fun. One of my biggest inspirations for especially writing is Alan Menken. I grew up listening to all of his music, and I actually got to meet him when I performed at the Hollywood Bowl's live film production of The Little Mermaid as Flounder. And meeting him was it was so cool. It was really, really cool. I don't know how to describe it. It was like Disney, it sort of felt like magical. And it was a really big crowd. It was really big, but it was like one of the most amazing experiences I've ever had as a performer, because I got to perform with Harvey Fierstein, Peter Gallagher, Alan Menken. It was just, words can't describe how incredible it felt to be performing with them. I have to say, I performed at a Broadway show last year and also part of this year called Forbidden Broadway. It was so much fun. Forbidden Broadway is an off-Broadway entity which has existed for more than 38 years. And I was the first child in its 38-year run to ever be in the show, professionally off-Broadway. And we got to spoof different Broadway shows. It was so much fun. My favorite part that I played in it had to be Dear Evan Has Been. A joke on how, every Evan Hansen keeps getting younger and younger and younger. My dreams when I was growing up. And also, with The Perfect Fit, which is the musical I wrote, almost all entire cast is professionals, which is really, really cool. We have an all-star cast, and we have the most amazing band with some people from Six in it, which is really cool. If you want to learn more about it, you can go to perfectfitmusical.com/tickets. Teenagers just trying to overcome daily obstacles living as a theater professional in such as vindictive stage parent, uplifting dance classes, and all around they're just trying to find where they fit in and belong in the world. Some of the inspiration had to be definitely personal experiences, although it is a completely fictional event. It goes over this thing called the dead zone. Now, this dead zone is sort of you're too old to play a child, but too young to play an adult. And a lot of teenagers and kids are very, very underestimated at this point. I really started, I wrote the first song of it when I was 9 years old. Of course, the song I didn't end up using. I didn't really start putting together the show until I was 11 years old, and then I finished the show when I was 12, and that's when I submitted it to an off-Broadway international theater festival here in New York City, and it was a blind submission process, and I was one of 20 shows out of hundreds of other shows to be picked for the festival, which was so cool. And from there, I developed the show. Over the summer, Broadway Records released an album of music from The Perfect Fit, which featured a Tony Award winner, which was so cool. And then we did a concert. Now we're doing another concert off Broadway, which will be streamed to your home live. I mean, I've been auditioning like pretty much nonstop and to keep myself busy with work as well over the quarantine. And it's like I'm used to self-taping too. So we usually just for now we use self-tapes, and the self-tapes have been going on throughout the entire quarantine. And I also do voiceover, so we made like my family and I made like some sort of like recording booth using like a bunch of cardboard and foam. So the auditions for voiceover, I also have too, and I use that. I don't know if I can really choose. I love everything I do. I mean, like performing wise, like singing, acting, dancing, composing, writing. Um, I guess I like all of them equally because all complement each other in their own ways. Sure. So the early night show virtual edition, Corona Cabaret, it's a cabaret series I started over the quarantine. It originally started as an in-person cabaret series in 2018, and then we've done a couple installments since then, and then we were going to do another one, then the magic of Corona happened and Broadway and theater and everything shut down. So I wanted to find a way to keep the art of performance alive during this quarantine time. So that's when I had the idea to make my show go virtual. Sort of the format of the show, which what you can expect. I have different Broadway stars and TV stars. I interview them and I accompany them and they sing a song. It's a lot of fun. I've had some really cool people on the show so far, and I would love if I don't know. It's really cool. I'm really glad that people are hearing my work, and I feel really honored that people take the time out of their day to listen to my stuff, and it really means a lot to me. Some really fun other musical projects, which I can't really say now, but just stay tuned. I'm just keeping myself busy with writing, and yeah, we're in the rehearsal process for The Perfect Fit right now. I'm so excited for everyone to watch it if you can. Some advice I would have for like people who want to pursue this in like musical theater is that my parents say if you love what you do, you will never work a day in your life. And that really, I really, that like really hits home for me because musical theater, it's what I love to do. And it never feels like I'm performing or if I'm writing or rehearsing. And this is just for fun and it's still just for fun. This is what I love to do. And if you have a passion for it, at least my career goal for orchestrating and like writing and composing, it has to be just getting my music out there and letting other people hear my work.
Thank you for watching The Sarah Scoop Show. Head to sarahscoop.com for more.